This morning on The Blend, we have Bryce Carter with us, CIO and financial advisor with Financial Strategies Group. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
What is the Secure Act 2.0?
Yeah, so a few years ago, we got Secure Act 1.0, and at the end of 2022, with the omnibus budget, surprise, surprise, they threw in the Secure Act 2.0. A lot of big changes. So SECURE stands for Setting Every Community Up for Retirement.
Oh.
And basically a lot of retirement plan changes, both for employers, which we'll get to later, and individuals as well. So some of the biggest changes, ones I'm most excited about for parents and young people, there's a new 529 rule. So a 529 rule is a college savings account. The fear was always, if I put too much money in it and they don't go to college, what do I do with it? Or I put too much money in it and there's leftover funds, what do you do with it? Now leftover 529 funds can be moved to a Roth IRA.
Oh.
Yes. RMD ages, so required minimum distribution. Used to be 70 and a half, you'd have to start pulling money out of your IRA. Then it got moved with Secure Act 1.0 to 72. It is now getting pushed all the way back to 75.
Wow.
Huge changes. In addition, there's larger catch-up contributions, which means if you're over 50, you're allowed to save more into retirement accounts. I mean, this is 500 pages long, so I'm just scratching the surface of the changes. Yeah, I'm on top.
Well, so how does that affect me personally with my retirement plan, and how do I plan for it?
Yeah, I think that you have to look at, there's some great articles out there. We're coming out with some good stuff on it too. On the bullet points and there's a lot of niche stuff, but there's a lot of really common things that affect everyday people. The 529 one, obviously. The RMD age one, that's for those that older generation. You guys aren't anywhere near 72 yet, so you don't have to worry about that, right?
Right.
But there's a lot of little things, so just be trying to absorb and ask your financial advisor, because there's things that need to be getting communicated out there.
So has this act already taken place? Is it going to take place?
Well, in good fashion, they passed something at the end of the year that is partially in effect for this year and partially in effect for next year. So it is law, but some of it doesn't apply until next year and then 2025.
Really important too to get the young people in your life to start investing now. If you can get teenagers, young 20s to start putting money, $20 a week, right?
Well, and that's, that Roth IRA 529 thing is great, but if you can start saving just a little bit now, compound interest is your friend. We were just talking about the longer you have to save, the more effect compound interest has. So start young, start saving often, and get used to that being out of your budget.
Yes.
And call Bryce at Financial Strategies Group. And all the information is on the screen. You can give him a call at 347-4337. Thanks, Bryce.
Thank you.